You gonna play in the game?
Yes.
Have you been able to practice or do anything? Or I imagine you haven't practiced. The team hasn't practiced since the.
Yeah, but we have workouts, team runs, stuff like that, and I participated in that.
The high ankle sprains?
Yeah.
What's it like to be in a bowl game for the third straight year at this program?
It's a huge accomplishment. Like since I've been here, every year we went to a bowl game. We want to keep that tradition going for the younger guys.
How tough was it for you with that ankle sprain? I mean, you've been healthy all year, and then in the biggest game of the year you get hurt, and then the final game of the year. Is that difficult?
Yeah, it hurt definitely at NIU. We were only down by 7, and I just felt like maybe there was something I can do if I wasn't hurt. You just think about the what ifs, and for Akron, the next game, I wasn't that much hurt because I knew the next guy was going to step up, and David Pasquale, he did a great job, senior, and I felt like that was the best way, you can leave your last home game. So I was proud of him.
But going out to play on the blue turf?
Oh yeah, should be fun. We went out there before my freshman year to play Boise State. Great environment, great facilities. Can't wait to go back out there.
To get a bowl game, I mean, I guess there probably wasn't much travel leading into it, but now that you know where you're going, I mean, you guys all come fired up about this bowl game?
Yeah, we're excited, ready to get a game plan together, and watch a lot of film on them and see what we can come up with.
So, do you know much about the team you're playing?
Nah. I mean, I know they're a good team. They're ranked right now, and that's a great opportunity for us, to play one of the best teams in the country.
It's a pretty quick turnaround for you guys. You guys are playing in 12 days. Is that good or bad, you think?
I mean, it's definitely something we have to deal with. You got to turn around, turn on the switch, and get ready. But we haven't experienced anything like this before. We usually have later bowl games, but we'll do whatever we have to do to get ready.
Thanks for tweeting that last night, by the way. Letting us all know where you guys
I thought you guys was going to tweet me. I was just watching Twitter the whole time. As soon as I found out, I wanted to let everybody know.
Were you guys hearing anything else, or was it Boise all the way?
Honestly, like the head coach was just being honest with us the whole time. So if we don't know where we're going to go, they was going to let us know as soon as they found out. And as soon as I did, try to let everybody else know.
What kind of chance do you think Northern Illinois has against Florida State?
I feel like it's going to be a good game. I feel like they have a great chance. The way like college football is set up, anybody can win at any time, and that's why it's so hard to win a game in Division I football. And I feel like they have a great opportunity to shock the world and just to show what great talent we have in the MAC also.
Seven teams are going to bowl games this year. What does that say about this conference and what Toledo has also done to help build this conference?
It basically say this conference is for real. We can honestly go to any other conference and we compete, and we're going to give them our A game and give them our best shot, and we're not afraid to play anybody.
Was it bittersweet at all to see your rival get a BCS game, or were you happy for him?
It's kind of bittersweet. Obviously we would love to be in that spot, but also they're going to out there to represent us and all the other MAC teams out there, so I'm happy for them too.
2 years ago, you guys were just in Detroit. Last year, obviously, you have a little bit more of a longer stretch and a trip to D.C. What did you guys learn about just being on the road like that and in a bowl game atmosphere? I mean, obviously, the circumstances with the new coach, but having it gone through that and won a game like that, what do you think it'll be like to go out to Boise this year?
Honestly, it's a different feeling from any regular game because obviously they have like more social things. Like it's basically like during the season, it's a business trip, and this is kind of like an accomplishment for everything you did. So they have a lot of things there for you to do. But I mean, we've been to bowl games before, so we won't have any like problem adjusting to what we need to do. Just the biggest adjustment is the quick turnaround we have to prepare for.
How do you balance the level of excitement of going to a bowl game and having a little fun out there, but actually realizing there is still a football game to play?
That's the biggest thing you need to realize. You're going out there for a reason, not just to enjoy like everything they have for you, but you really have to stay focused on the task at hand, and that's playing Utah State.
We're not going to see T.O. or Coach Campbell today. Do you expect T.O. to be practicing and playing?
Yeah, I expect everybody to be practicing and playing tonight. I feel like anybody who's hurt right now has an opportunity to play.
Do you think you'll be 100%? You individually, with such a quick turnaround? A high ankle sprain usually takes 4 to 6 weeks, and it's going to be about 4 weeks from when you suffer that injury.
I feel like after the first game, I don't feel like anybody's 100% after that going into the season. So, being at 100%, I don't think that's going to happen, but like around 90, 95%, that's good for me too.
Not to dwell on that, but how did you suffer the injury?
It was a pass play and I was blocking, and there was a blitzer coming off the edge, and he had hit T.O., and T.O. fell in the back of me, and that's how it happened.
And you tried to come back in?
Yeah, and I tried to come back in, and then it was okay at first, and then I got tackled again, which was weird, and I just got rolled up on it, and after that, it was too much pain to tolerate.
On that happy note, do we have any other questions? Okay. All right, thanks, Dave.